Hi guys! Today we're going to try something sort of a little bit new. Let me make sure. You got me in there. Okay, so it's kind of a dreary day. It's raining and my kids are coming home early from school because it's raining. Not even because it's snowing. It's winter. A lot of my family and people I know kind of have that, I think they call it sad seasonal, I don't know what the A is for, but it's like a depression that you get in the winter because there's not a lot of sun and it's just cold and you don't want to go outside and you can't do the things you want to do. And a lot of people feel that way. And I'm feeling it a little bit. I have a lot keeping me busy and making me happy. So I was just going to pull you into my happy, busy corner. And since my kids are coming home early, I'm going to make some cookies. And while I'm making cookies, I'm going to talk to you guys about this list that I have. It either came from my father or his mother, my grandmother. I don't know which one of them gave it to me. And I don't know if I don't think they made it up. I think they found it somewhere. But it's 45 life lessons. And I think it's fun to get all introspective after the new year. Everybody does it. And also when you're feeling down, sometimes it's fun to think about. And this list is pretty cool. So while I'm making my cookies, we're going to talk about this list and try and cheer you up if you're having some sads today in this winter day. So 45 life lessons. The first one is life isn't fair, but it's still good. How meaty and annoying is that? Life isn't fair, but it's still good. I'm getting my mixer out. Think about that one for a minute. Also, I'm losing my mic. Sorry, guys. I'm doing my best here. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. I don't like that one. Let's go to the next one. When in doubt, just take the next small step. Oh my God. Have you seen the newest Frozen movie? Not the one that's coming out, but the middle one, because they're making a new one apparently. But the one, anyway, there's a song in there, and I'm pretty sure it's called The Next Small Step. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched it, but oh my God, that song makes me cry every single time. I could be the happiest I am when I see that song and I cry. It's great. When shit's hard, just pick the next small thing to do. That's all you can do. I like that one. All right, the next one, life is too short, enjoy it. I like that one too, because let me tell you what, time goes fast. I have an 11-year-old, I have an 8-year-old. It's crazy how fast time goes. Last night I was at a meeting and we're talking about planning stuff in March. And yes, it's just January, but January's going. It's going fast. So life definitely goes fast. All right, I need to start cooking too while I'm talking and not just talk. Preheat the oven to 375. So yes, we need to do that. And then we're going to combine the flour, baking soda, and salt into a small bowl, which you guys are behind my small bowls. So let me get that out real quick for my dry ingredients. All right, y'all. I'm back. You can still see me. Good. All right, so we said the life goes fast one. Oh, this one I like. Your job won't take care of you when you're sick. It's your friends and family who will. That is a heck of a truth. And we all need to remember that one when we're working and working and working and working. All right, 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I got my gluten-free flour, Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1. It's my favorite. I'll link it down below. I get it on Amazon, and it's delivered once a month on subscription, and I love it. All right, 2 1/4. 1, 2 1/4 cup. Oh, I need a 4th cup. Put the lid on too soon. Okay, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I should have got all these measuring cups out first. Whatever. Makes it more exciting. All right. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of salt. My mommy got me this little salt thing. I can link this too. I love it. It's so cute. It's like bamboo looking. All right, salt. And that's the dry, and we're gonna mix that up. So let's see, the next one here is, oh, pay off your credit cards every month. That's hard. I would like to be able to do that. I try to do that. It doesn't always work. Paying off those credit cards every month. All right, let's see the next one. Ooh, you don't have to win every argument, but stay true to yourself. This is a loaded tip. Because people like to win, but you don't have to win everyone. But if you don't win, do you still feel true to yourself? You can. But you need to like not take it personal what that other person is winning in the argument. That's a really deep one. I can make an entire video probably contemplating that one. You don't have to win every argument, but stay true to yourself. I want you all to really ruminate on that one. Like, that's a deep one. All right, next up we need 2 sticks of butter softened and the sugar. So I'm gonna get this butter and get it in the microwave here because I'm cheating. But I want it soft. So we're gonna put my butter. It's sweet cream and it's salted. I never know the difference between salted and unsalted butter, guys. I'm sure some things are better if it's unsalted, if you're adding salt. And there is a little added salt to this. But I haven't ever noticed the difference. All right. Quick little 30-second meltdown for that. All right, and then, so that was our butter. We need a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar and a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Not third, 3/4. I can read. All right, 3/4 cup brown and 3/4 white. Oh, there's my butter. It's a lot of sugar. I'm making a whole batch. Usually I make a half batch of these because I want to save butter or eggs or something, but I need cookies in my life right now. My kids are going to eat a lot of these. And we're having a friend come over today. Cookies need to be made. All right. Butter, 2 sticks, the sugar, and that's going to go in the butter and the sugar and the vanilla. We need a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Go on in there, butter. All right, butter's in. Teaspoon vanilla extract. And then we're going to cream that together, and while that's creaming, we're going to read our next, what did I call these? What are they? Oh, lessons. I said tips. Lessons, tips. All right, so we're going to cream this up, but our next tip here, cry with someone. It's more healing than crying alone. It's always helpful to talk about things when you're upset with someone, I think. Sometimes to get less upset, we need to cry with someone about it and tell someone about it. It really makes you feel better. I noticed that about my son. He can't brush things off. He's got to talk it out to calm down, which sometimes is hard when he's really upset. And I'm probably the same way, I think. I'm just older and have the skills to be able to suck it up easier, because I need to talk it out too. I read this tip the other day about when you're making cookies, how you need to scrape down the sides, because that gets it all mixed together better. If you don't scrape the sides, it'll cook unevenly. So we are trying out this tip today. All right, so we got the butter, the sugar, the vanilla, Now we add the eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition. Oh, let's look at our next lesson, though. Save for retirement starting with your first paycheck. This is also a lot easier said than done. It's hard to save, just as it's hard to pay off your credit cards every month, man. Things come up. Oh, it said beat after each addition, but I'm putting them both in. Don't have to follow all the rules, everybody. Don't have to. All right, let's see. What do we got next over here on my list? When it comes to chocolate, resistance is futile. I love it. Don't fight it. Eat the chocolate, people. I'm making chocolate chip cookies. We need some chocolate. All right, let's do a little scrape. Scrape down the side, remember? Chocolate chip cookies. I would love for you guys to comment what is like your favorite chocolate snack. Do you just like any chocolate anytime? Do you like it in a cookie? Do you like it as ice cream? Dark chocolate, milk chocolate? What is the best? Tell me below, because resistance is futile. You're going to have the chocolate. It's so good. All right, so we got the eggs. Now we need to add in the flour mixture. And what's next after our chocolate here? Ooh, this is another deep one, guys. It says, make peace with your past so you won't screw up the present. So deep. Another one we could talk about. Until the cows come home, a lot of people have a lot of problems and issues that have happened in their past. And if you're kind of at peace with it, it'll be a lot easier to deal with what's happening in your life right now. I know a lot of people have had a hard time in their past and still having a hard time now. It sucks. Anyway, all right, next up, it's okay to let your children see you cry. Oh my gosh. That one's it's kind of like more of an old school way of thinking, maybe, I think. Because both Andy and I have let our kids see us cry. We're only human. After all, I feel like I'm going to start singing some song lyrics here, everybody. All right, so let's see. What's another one? Oh, my oven is ready. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. God, this list is so profound. Comparison is the thief of joy, people. You might think somebody has it awesome, but you don't know what they're really doing. I mean, you can see some of what I'm doing because I'm videoing it and talking to you all about it, but you don't know. You don't know how I process things and absorb things, and the same for anybody else. Going down the road, people could have problems way worse than yours, or way less. Either way, comparing is not the answer. Really isn't. Just try and keep going along and doing the best that you can do. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Multitasking here, this is interesting. Okay, gradually beating the flour mixer. Next is the chocolate chips, and I need 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. All right, we talked about comparison. Ooh, if a relationship has to be secret, then you shouldn't be in it. That one is another, I don't know. I wasn't expecting. I didn't read this whole list before I did this, and I like that one. It's a good one. Speaks for itself. I don't have experience with this because I really don't have any secret relationships. It's definitely good though. For kids, for adults, anybody. All right, let's see what's the next one. Take a deep breath. It calms the mind. Deep breaths are helpful. There's a lot of studies on that. Breathing. Yoga. All right, there's my 2 cups. Let's lock that down. Stir that in gently. All right, let's see next up. Get rid of anything that isn't useful. Clutter weighs you down in many ways. I like this one. I like to declutter. I like to purge my house. My mom's father always used to say, he would declutter and he would say, if you haven't used it, I want to say it was like 3 years, maybe it was 3 months. 3 months feels like tight. I think it was 3 years. If you haven't used something in 3 years, get rid of it. Why keep it? It's just been sitting. If you haven't used it, like Christmas decorations, obviously you'll wait 3 months to use those again. But like if you have one Christmas decoration and 3 Christmases have passed and you have not put it out, why are you still holding on to that Christmas decoration? Get rid of it. Very good. All right, let's see. What's another one? Well, and then I'm going to get my cookie scoop out and my cookie sheets. Oh, whatever doesn't kill you really does make you stronger. That's a crazy one. Just makes me think of getting injured, dealing with surgeries, dealing with mental anguish. Us humans have some resilient bodies and brains. It's true. We do. And we can always grow stronger, even when it doesn't feel like we are. Alright, getting some parchment paper here. Ready. I'm going to do 2 cookie sheets too so I can move faster through the baking. Let's see, what's my timing? I got a couple hours still before kids come home, even though they're coming home early. Alright, let's see. What's the next one? Oh, I like this one. It's never too late to be happy, but it's all up to you and no one else. Your kids ain't gonna make you happy. It's not their job. Your spouse, it's not their job. It's not even your parents' job to make you happy. You have to make you happy. And it's never too late to find something to make you happy. But another person isn't going to be the solve. It's a mindset. It's not a object or a place or a thing. It is in your brain. So, smile. Feel happy. That was cheesy. Sorry. I'm trying not to get too deep on these. We could dissect them, but I'm just reading it while I'm baking cookies. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, when it comes to going after what you love in life, don't take no for an answer. That one's kind of, it's good. If you find something you love and you want, keep going for it. Keep trying and doing the best you can to get that thing. Your passion, a place you want to be. Keep trying. You might have to let it evolve into something, but as long as you're still aiming for that thing, it's good. All right, let's see. Burn candles, use the nice sheets, and wear fancy lingerie. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is special. Make the cookies. Eat the chocolate. Don't wait. I have a fancy crocheted tablecloth that I was working on today for another video that I am using to make pillowcases. That fancy crocheted tablecloth is not going to get used anymore. People don't want that fanciness on the table. It just doesn't work. It's not functional. But fancy cute crocheted pillows on my sofa, yes, I do want that right now. And I don't want to sit that tablecloth in my closet and never use it and never look at it and think about it. It'll be out on my sofa looking amazing. Anyway, so that's a cool one. I like that one. Let's see if I can get this out of here. And then I'll set up and keep reading to you all the next one. You can comment again too, what's something you might have been waiting to use because the timing wasn't right, but you should treat yourself today. It's dark. It's dreary. What's something fancy? The time is now. Share it with me, peeps. Here's one of my favorite tools ever. This cookie scoop, mini ice cream scoop. Worth it. Worth getting this thing. I love it. All right. Oh, where y'all going? Make sure I'm still here with you. So now I'm going to scoop the cookies. Ah! Cookie scoop, no! Clean that off. And let me get my list so I can see what's next. We got to turn you all this way. Yes, there we go. All right, so let's see. Over prepare and then go with the flow. Oh, so it reminds me of my husband because he's an over preparer. When he packs for trips, I see all those memes of other people's husbands. They're like, yeah, I brought a pair of pants. And no, he brings like 9 pairs of pants. But he also is a go with the flower. And when I'm like over planning once we're there, it stresses him out. So I've learned over prepare, but then go with the flow so you can enjoy the moment. Let it happen how it's going to happen. I like that one. All right, let's see. Be eccentric now. Don't wait for old age to wear purple. I like that. I don't know why I'd wait for old age to wear purple. I guess purple used to be a really eccentric color. But I feel like don't wait for old age to just do the things you want to do because you think they're weird or you think people might not accept it. Do it now, baby. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's a little spicy. The most important sex organ is your brain. Yes. I will tell you it is. You need to use that thing to think the thoughts to get you there while you're doing it. If your brain ain't in it, it's going to be a lot harder to enjoy. All right, let's see. What's another one? No one is in charge of your happiness but you. We kind of already had this one, didn't we? No, it's never too late to be happy, but it's all up to you and no one else. So we're reiterating that happiness piece. It's not up to our kids. It's not up to our pets. It's not up to our doctors, our husbands, our friends. You're the one that's in charge of making you happy and making the choices. For future you, for now you. You. All right, let's see. Frame every so-called disaster with these words. In 5 years, will this matter? Holy smokes. That's another thing that helps you feel more resilient when you're in the shit. When you are having a hard day and your kids are driving you crazy and you want to throw them out of the house or run away. Just think, in 5 years, this moment right now, this feeling that I'm feeling, it'll be gone. I'll have other feelings. It won't matter. You know, there's a lot of things at work. In 5 years, will the disaster, catastrophic hardship that you had to deal with at work today matter? Nope. Definitely not. That won't matter in 5 days, probably. In 5 years, will this matter? When your kid that you're potty training pees in the hallway and you have to clean them and the carpets, in 5 years, will that matter? Nope. Nope. All right, let's see. Where are we? Always choose life. That one's kind of cheesy, but also deep. We only get one. It's a good thing to pick it. All right, let's see. The next one is forgive. Oh my goodness. Forgiveness definitely helps you. Sometimes it'll help the person you're forgiving. Sometimes it doesn't really matter. Forgiveness is more for you, I think, than the person that you're forgiving. 1000%. All right, y'all. Hopefully they don't melt into one giant big cookie blob and I didn't put them too close together. Let's get these first 2 trays in. And not drop my microphone into the oven. All right, how long am I supposed to put those in for? 9 to 11 minutes. Set a timer, because I'm gonna forget. Timer on. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it gets a little bit more solid. Gotta be careful when I open that, guys. All right, let's see. We're getting down my list. I got a little bit left here. It says, what other people think of you is none of your business. I like that one. It goes along with my favorite of the 4 agreements, which is don't take anything personally. Stuff other people do and think, it's because of what's going on in their brain. It's not because of you. It's their own reality. What other people think of you, that's their business. They want to think weird things. They want to think you're making weird choices. It's their business, not yours. You're doing your thing. You're in charge of your happiness. They're not. Remember? I like that one. All right. Time heals almost everything. Give time time. This one's pretty cool. It definitely helps with forgiveness. It can help you get past some of your past that you might need to make peace with, but sometimes we got to put that work in, and time just doesn't do the trick on that. But time does help things sometimes. All right, let's see. Where'd I go? I lost my spot. This one kind of reiterates another one. However good or bad a situation is, it will change. That's the same thing of like, will it matter in 5 years? Things that are sucking and terrible, stuff's going to change. If something's bad, it could get worse. Trees falling, people being sick, but things will change, and you just keep on taking that next best step. There's so many of these you can build on each other. I love it. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Don't take yourself so seriously. No one else does. Give yourself a break. Have fun, laugh, make mistakes, be imperfect. I like that one. Next one is believe in miracles. I feel like singing a Christmas song here. There's a song. There can be miracles when you believe. I don't know. Anyway, definitely true. Hope is a good thing. Good things happen. It's definitely a good one. Believing in miracles. All right, let's see. Where are we at here? Don't audit life. Show up and make the most of it. I think this is the one that I kind of need to practice more, because sometimes I'm kind of like, I'm too overwhelmed right now to do that. Or I've been in a bad mood today and I don't want to add that other thing on. Or it's too yucky and I don't want to go. Like, sometimes you just gotta do it. You might miss a moment. Or I didn't like that last time, I don't want to try it again this time. You just do it. Let's read that one again. Don't audit life. Show up and make the most of it. Enjoy it. That kind of goes along with that prepare for everything, but then go with the flow. So sometimes you just gotta enjoy and go with the flow. Stuff's not gonna go how you planned. Still need to try and enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna clean some of this up, but let me read one more. Keep moving. Oh, growing old beats the alternative, dying young. For sure. Can't worry about growing old and getting these gray hairs. I don't know if y'all can see. There's a crazy one that's been waving at me today up in here. I like it. I'm probably not ever going to dye my hair. It'll probably go gray or white. I'm down for it. 40 don't scare me. It's coming for me. Anyway, let's see. Oh, your children only get one childhood. I like that one. That one's pretty deep. You gotta let the kids be kids. Don't make them work too hard. Or make them work hard enough. So gotta have some expectations in there, but it's only one childhood for those kiddos. And they'll be grown-ups fighting their sads, watching videos of crazy ladies making cookies. Let them do it now. I like that one. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see. All that truly matters in the end is that you loved. Love is definitely some medicine. And you did it, then you probably definitely had some return to you. And that's all that truly matters in the end. I like that. My grandmother, man, she raised an army of lovers. They were all around her at the end. I loved it. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Oh, get outside every day. Miracles are waiting everywhere. I love this one. I love being outside. I can't wait for garden season. Y'all, it makes me get out there. I love trees. I love plants. I love flowers. Wait till y'all see all the seeds I got this year to start. It's going to be on point. Get outside every day. Even today when it was raining, I walked the dog. I got outside. When it's cold, get outside. All right, where'd my list go? Here's the next one. We only got a couple more left. If we threw out all our problems in a pile and saw everyone else's, we would grab ours back. That one's pretty deep too. That's like the grass ain't always greener. If you traded your problems with your neighbors, you probably wish for yours back because theirs are definitely gonna be extra. I like that. Don't compare yourself. It's the thief of joy. All these kind of mean the same thing, just said in different ways. All right, let's see. Envy is a waste of time. Accept what you already have, not what you need. I like this. Making the best of what you have in the moment and envying people who have the facade of perfectness, because guess what? Ain't nobody got it. For sure. All right, we got two more. No matter how you feel, get up, dress up, and show up. I like that. Especially as a parent for your kid. Get up, dress up, show up. Sometimes you're going to have to be doing that for your parents as they start aging. Get up, dress up, show up. I like that one a lot. All right, let's put this guy away and then see how much time we have left on those cookies. I used my grandmother's Toll House chocolate chip cookie recipe for this, so if you were curious, if you want to know, comment and I'll add it to the description. All right, so let's see. The last one here. Oh, we got a minute left on our timer for our cookies. Life isn't tied with a bow, but it's still a gift. Tie up my list very nicely. It's not tied with a bow. It's not pretty, but it's still a gift to us, to live it, to be in it. Feeling all those emotions and craziness. Life is not tied with a bow, but it's still a gift. So there's my wild list. Like I said, I don't know. It's just printed on a piece of paper. I feel like my dad or my grandmother, or she gave it to him. I don't know if they got it from a magazine or what, but it's 45 life lessons. Doesn't even have any note on it. But I know that's where it came from, one of the two of them. And I thought it would be cool just to talk about those today while we're in those doldrums of winter on a dreary, it's not even snowing. It is raining and my kids are coming home early because it might flood and the wind and it's pathetic. Oh, and the cookies. So let's check those cookies. So we're not going to be sad. We read our life lessons and we're going to check out our cookies. I'm going to give them a few more minutes. 2 more minutes. So yes, thank you for making cookies with me today and reading about those 45 life lessons. I thought some of them could be a pick-me-up or get you thinking. Some of them are kind of cheesy and some of them are repetitive, but it's still a good list. And I hope you enjoyed reading it with me. Oh yeah, boy! Here we go, y'all. Nice warm cookie. Somehow I think making chocolate chip cookies should be on that 45 life lessons sheet. Happy day, guys. Love y'all.